Diamond, his mother. When all this broke through, I didn't know who else to reach out to but her. But I own a tobacco shop that I fought the city of St. Paul for 3 years. I paid 2.5 years worth of rent without being open due to discrimination by the city of St. Paul and the zoning board. Once I defeated them, I opened up my shop. Within 9 months, I think it was March number 8, the COVID situation happened. All the relief, all the programs, the Department of Deed, the St. Paul Bridge, the grants I applied for on the first day, I'm very quick thinking, I'm glad all these other support systems are here, but I didn't need any of them. I was denied for every single thing. Due to the COVID situation, I had a $250,000 insurance policy that I had to lower due to the fact that I didn't get any money, any support. I contacted Representative Rena Moran because honestly I don't trust government, but I trust her. So I didn't call my state rep. It's a pretty name, the Promise Act. I'm not your typical immigrant. I'm not scared. I'm not like my parents. I speak my mind. I try to go for it. I try to do my best because at the end of the day, I want my slice of the American pie. So I'm here to let you guys know that if I fail, that there's going to be a lot of kids that look like me, that are young, that look up to me, that see me striving, that come from the same neighborhood. There's not too many people like me, my age, that own anything on University Avenue. There's a thriving immigrant community, and I don't know how they did it, speaking all the barriers they have, but hard work got them to own their business. But you're not going to find a 31-year-old African-American kid who grew up in St. Paul. Highland Park, we wouldn't be calling it a bailout. Most business owners affected in these communities look like me, Mr. Jimenez, and we've already seen what Minnesota Nice does. We've already heard the Senate Majority Leader call this a bailout, and why did we let the city burn? Civil unrest. I was actually at the police precinct protesting when my place was robbed, and I went there and I felt unsafe waiting for the police to come, because are they going to believe me standing there even though the license says my name? What's the chances of them believing me? Look at my driving record. Minnesota diversion. I've been pulled over 250 times. I've never had a DWI. They've never found no drugs. So my distrust of the government is from experience. Every single COVID funding, every single COVID anything, I was denied for. I had to call Ms. Rena Moran, Representative Rena Moran, to help me with the last grant. And what did they do? They denied me based on the fact that I started my Clover machine July of 2019, but the law and the bill states that you have to show an income loss from March, April, and May of last year, in which I wasn't open because I was fighting the city of St. Paul. So I have 30 seconds. I could go on all day. I'm not going to sit here and pretend just because you guys are here that you guys are going to look out for me, because like I said, my mistrust of government, my mistrust of everything comes from experience. Too many unnecessary rules. If somebody like me who's very knowledgeable and is very able to handle all these things, I feel a little bit worse for my immigrant communities and people that don't have, I don't want to say the same courage that I have, because I really see no fear. But like I said, my insurance I had to reduce in May because I didn't receive any COVID funding. I don't have invoices. I don't have a bank loan. I took a loan from my parents of $60-some thousand. My mom was supposed to retire last year. She's 66 years old, and she works in a nursing home. And she says, I love my job and I want you to have your dream, so I won't retire so you can do this. And like I said, all I can do is just, I will never beg. I would never beg anyone for anything. But like I said, it's a pretty cool name. Let's see how it lives up.